With the support of the Trust for Public Land and our local community, Placer Land Trust is working with the landowners of 1,540 acres of forested canyon land along Lake Clementine and the North Fork American River in the Sierra foothills of Placer County. This property borders the U.S. Bureau of Land Management land in a half a dozen places. It borders other federal land, including the Auburn State Recreation Area, and it's adjacent to 3 properties already permanently protected by Placer Land Trust. This property is one of the largest remaining natural properties in Placer County, which is highly subdivided and fragmented and continues to be one of the fastest growing counties in California. The landowners have agreed to a price at or below market value, and just as significantly, they've agreed to time for us to secure the funding needed to acquire and permanently protect this land, with the intent that the land eventually be open to the public and serve as a new access point from Interstate 80 at Applegate to the popular Auburn State Recreation Area.
The Trust for Public Land strongly believes in the necessity of protecting land in California's Sierra Nevada mountains. The Trust for Public Land works with local government and land trusts only on the highest multi-benefit conservation projects. The Lake Clementine and American River Access Project in Placer County is one such project, and we're pleased to continue our partnership with Placer Land Trust.
Protect American River Canyons and Placer Land Trust have a decades-long history of working together to protect the American River and its watershed. This area of river is characterized by dramatic canyon walls, lush forests of oak and pine, and a magnificent river that dives into deep pools and flows through gravel bars. Flowing downstream less than half a mile, we reach Long Point. There's a private trail here that leads to the river. This could be made public if this project is successful. Below Long Point, the river turns into the lake, and here the subject property is the only remaining private property surrounding Lake Clementine. To ensure this area is protected in the public trust and accessible for recreation for future generations, Protect American River Canyon strongly supports Placer Land Trust's efforts to protect this land.
Our family and our foundation support this project just because it's so important to the entire community. It's one of the most precious resources we have, and that's why, as a resident and as a person who runs a small family foundation, we are looking to protect these lands. So it's open to the public, and everybody can use it. And if you see people walking up and down there, boating, kayaking, paddleboarding, fishing, it's just a precious resource.
We hope to secure funding from the Federal Land and Water Conservation Fund to protect this property, place it in trust with the Bureau of Land Management for public benefit, and to ensure that this property is protected for all of us forever.